Hi, I'm Mr. Jody, and today I'm going to teach you how to play the harmonica. This is lesson number 1, basic harmonica techniques, how to play the harmonica. So you get a harmonica, what do you do with it? Here you go. Well, that's what most people do. But you know what? You can do more than that, and I want to teach you how to do more than that. So we're going to start off with, first of all, telling you how the harmonica is meant to be played. There are 10 holes on what's called a diatonic harmonica. This is a 10-hole diatonic harmonica. Now, the brand really doesn't matter so much. Now, I actually play Hohner brand, and I use the Golden Melodies. That's what I like to play, and that's what I like to use. But, you know, it really doesn't matter what you start off with. When you're first learning how to play a harmonica, you know, pick up whatever. Don't spend a lot of money. I mean, you could spend about 40 to 50 bucks on one single harmonica to get a good one. But you know, a $5, $6 harmonica that you pick up at a discount store will work just as well typically when you're learning how to play. However, a plastic harmonica or one that doesn't actually have notes, that's not actually tuned to a specific key, that kind of harmonica is not a good harmonica to use to learn. You do need a harmonica that actually is tuned to a specific key. You do need a harmonica that will actually play the notes. So let's start off with how the harmonica works. First of all, when you have the 10 holes, you'll notice that some holes play blowing in, and it plays a different note blowing out. Or I should say sucking in. So you blow out, suck in. Now, what you should do when you first start playing the harmonica, and we'll give you some close-up views of this, what you should do is you will notice that there are numbers at the very top of the harmonica. You see the numbers up there? It's numbered 1 to 10, hence the 10-hole harmonica. The way to actually play is you should cover 4 of the holes with your mouth. 4 of them at a time with your mouth. 3 of the holes should be covered with your tongue. So what you're doing is you're blocking 3 of the holes with your tongue and only playing 1 at a time. So that should look like this and sound like this. Here we go. I'm going to cover 4 holes with my mouth and block 3 of them with my tongue. And I'm going to suck in. And you notice what I do if I naturally cover the first 4 holes with my mouth is that I'm starting on hole number 4 for my tone. Well, hole number 4, that is where the beginning of the scale is. Now, I am playing a C harmonica, and most beginner harmonicas that you purchase will be in the key of C. And on the C harmonica here, as I start off on hole number 4, that is the note C. Now, when I play that, blowing in, or blowing out, when I play blowing out, that is C. When I suck in, that's D. And then I move to the next note, which is blowing in, or I should say blowing out, actually. Blowing out is the note E. Then F. Then the next note, G. And then sucking in is going to be A. And then B. Oh, wait a minute. That's weird. That doesn't make the same sound. Well, because when you get to that note, when you get to B, you actually have to suck in first and then blow out. So it's... So when you get to B, it's C, and it's just one of those weird little things. But if it didn't work that way, you wouldn't be able to play chords. It'd sound really bad. So that's why it works that way. So that last note there, when you get to B, you're sucking in and you blow out. So when my hand goes like this, that means I'm sucking in. When it goes like this, I'm blowing out. So starting at the beginning again, on hole number 4, I'm blocking 4 notes, or I'm covering 4 notes with my mouth. I'm blocking 3 of them with my tongue, the lower 3 notes. And I'm going to blow, suck in, and we're going to do the C major scale on the harmonica. So it sounds like this. And again, remember that last one before the last note, in other words, that'd be the note B. You have to suck in first and then blow to get the last note. So that's how to do the C major scale. That's the C major scale. And that's kind of where I like to start when I teach people how to play harmonica. The very first thing you should be able to do is play that scale so you get the feel and the sound of where the notes are on the harmonica. Now, you know, when you first start, it is sometimes kind of tough to actually cover 4 holes with your mouth and cover 3 with your tongue and do that tongue blocking thing, sometimes that can be a little difficult, and that's okay. What you might want to do is just take your lips and try to play just one note at a time. That's okay. You can kind of shape your lips around, and because that's a fine way to play harmonica too. Both ways work. In fact, when you play some of the bluesy stuff, you kind of have to change where you put your lips and things like that. So anyhow, that's in the more advanced lessons. We'll get to some of that bluesy playing later on. But right now, I want you to start at the beginning because that's the most important thing. Having a good, solid foundation on hearing where the notes are in your harmonica, understanding how to get those notes on the harmonica. So again, to start, we block or cover 4 notes with our mouth. We block the bottom 3 with our tongue, and we blow in. That was the wrong note. Let's try the right note this time. Here we go. We blow in. And that's the C major scale. Now, one of the first songs I like to teach people how to play is When the Saints Go Marching In. Not exactly like that, but you'll get there. Don't worry. Just practice and keep working on it, and you'll get good at that harmonica. But the When the Saints Go Marching In, here's how it goes. So when my hand goes down, I'm blowing out. When my hand comes up, I'm sucking in. So here we go. I'm going to go hold number 4. I'm going to go hold number 5, and then I'm going to suck in on hold number 5. So and I go up to 6. Hold number 6, you blow out. So let's try that again. I'm going to blow in and hold number 4. I'm going to blow in and hold number 5. Suck in on number 5. And blow on number 6. Okay, so it should sound. Okay, that's how it sounds. Now, when you first start playing, don't be worried if you don't quite get that. It takes practice and it takes time. So keep practicing those notes. See if you can play the song, Oh, When the Saints. I'm going to play it one more time. And, as you look at this video, play along with the video and try to learn the song. Here we go. I'm going to start on hold number 4. 1, 2, ready, go. Well, that's it for lesson number 1. Keep practicing. There'll be more lessons, so keep checking back at learnitonlinetoday.com. And this is Mr. Jody. We'll see you later.